Welcome to the City of Benicia Online Permit Center. In this second tutorial, we're going to go over the actual application process. To pick up where we left off in the first tutorial, we'll actually go through applying for a permit, starting with entering your applicant and location information, then providing project and location details, uploading all required documents, and then finally submitting the application. To get started, we're going to hop over to the Benicia Permit Center and pick up where we left off. Just a quick overview. We're in the building section and we're working within the building permit. And here you're able to select any of the file formats that you need to pre-fill out to have saved on your computer to attach as documents. So when you click on Apply Online, it takes you to this page. I'm going to jump over to the application I already have started here. Just to orient yourself to the screen, you see the steps here, step 1 of 7. And then also you're always able to save the work that you've done and come back later by going through your account login here. With that said, here's step 7, applicant information, enter that. We go to the next screen. Next, we'll do the location. To get started here, you'll start typing in what the location is. We'll use the City Hall, East L Street, and as you type in that location, you'll see a list build and refine itself based off of what you enter here, and you'll choose the location. Then you're given the opportunity to confirm it, make sure it's the right spot on the map, everything looks good, we hit next. Then you're taken to the project type. Here, I've already started the residential, but the form will change based off of what you select in the earlier question. So if we selected commercial, we'll have these options. We're going to work on residential, for example, and we have these other options within residential. For this example, we want to do a water heater replacement. So that falls under home repair, maintenance, and remodel. And then you have a couple options below that. Now, just to be aware, if we were doing something like a re-roofing project, another common one, we'd select that. And down here, you can see, click here if this is a re-roof for a single family home. One thing to be aware of, anytime you see a star by the project field, that means that area is required. And then also, anytime you see this question mark, you're able to hover the mouse over for additional information. So if we selected this, it would change the next couple of steps of the application. But for this application, we're going to do water heater. And uncheck that. Next step 4. Applicant type. For this one, we're going to do owner builder, no contractor, a quick description of the work. I just said a base valuation, and then if the home was built for 1994, if this was a yes, you'll see how the form changes. But for this instance, we're going to go with no. Finally, property owner information, and then applicant authorization. I'll clear my previous signature just so you understand what happens. All you do is you want to read and confirm you understand the statement. Click the box, type in your name, and that makes it more of a legally binding signature, but digitally. And then finally, we have our attachment section. I've already uploaded my attachments here, but to upload attachments, you'll just click the blue button, and you always have to upload attachments for items that have this required button next to them. If I have my plans ready, I could upload that. And just another call out, this digital authorization form, this is referencing the previous slide where I checked that box. It basically makes that digital signature equivalent to an in-person signature for legally binding terms. Once I have all my attachments ready, I can click next. Gives me a final review of my application. These will be longer or shorter based off the type of work you're doing. And when I feel comfortable with it, I can hit confirm and submit. Once our application is submitted, then we enter the actual application portal or process. Now, again, this can be found at any time. You leave, you come back, you can go to my account. And now we're here at the dashboard, which is where we'll pick up in our third tutorial, obtaining a permit and scheduling an inspection. Thank you.